Hey guys, what's up? DuffKing56 here, or AJ, with another commentary on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And this is kind of an interesting game because this is one of the first times I played third-person team tactical, and I happened to get domination on sub-base, which, sub-base really isn't my favorite map, but I was like, hey, what the hell, let's try it out, And I was like, let me screw around a little bit because I want an all-knife game and try to forgive the lag here at the beginning of the game. It's just my capture card doing crazy shit. So the audio will be lagged a little bit, but it won't affect it for the rest of the game. It straightens itself out after. I don't know why. But anyways, that's besides the point. I'm going to talk about gameplay, and I have a few updates as well as a few interesting things happened over these past few days. One thing that did happen was my Xbox 360 got the red ring of death. So that means that I will have to send it in and get it fixed and watch me get raped by a car. But that means I'll have to send it in and get it fixed before I get any new games. I do have some stockpiled. I have about 5-6 games and a surprise game for you guys. Let me know what you think about posting games that aren't really good scores, but just so I can keep commentating for you guys and keep you guys entertained. I mean, I do have a few screw around games that I'm going to post, and I do have a few more serious games. And just let me know what you think about that. And I also want you to let me know what you think about the audio quality. I know it hasn't been the best my first couple vids because I was kind of new to the whole commentating business, I guess you would say, and I wasn't sure how to go about this. Oh, look at this throwing knife kill. Nice. I do like throwing knives in third person because it's easier to aim, in my opinion, but I digress again. Let me know what you think about the audio quality because I switched from using my Astro microphone to using my my Wii Rock Band microphone. And I know it sounds kind of weird, but I picked this up off another video, and I think the audio comes out a little more clear. So leave your opinion once again in the comments. I will appreciate that greatly because if you guys aren't happy, then why the hell would you watch my videos? So a little bit back to the gameplay. I really have no strategy for sub-base because I hate the map so much. I guess I don't like it because it's all centered around B, but you have the few kids that run around the outside of the maps like faggots with care packages and stuff like that, which is unfortunate, but it's a reality of the game, and watch me try to get my vengeance, and I do with a throwing knife. But I guess my strategy for sub-base would be make sure that you have the outside point capped, and wherever you are, make sure you have 2 people on opposite sides of the roof setting up, and make sure that you keep B. But what's funny about this base is it's very easy to run around the back and flank, so you might see them pushing your point as opposed to B for a lot of the game. So I guess that would be my strategy, is just make sure that you keep B and that you keep your flanks watched, and you should do well. Nothing much to commentate here. I mean, I'm just kind of fucking around in third person. Like I said, this was my first game. I think I might post more games as long as I get good score on third person tactical because I actually don't mind it. It's kind of a change from the normal Call of Duty, first-person shooter kind of thing, and it's interesting because I never played Gears of War, so I never got that experience, and now I'm playing this third-person, and it's pretty cool, and watch me noob out as I can't find this guy until I finally do get an easy headshot. I don't think he was playing, but whatever. But that's besides the point. Like I said, third-person tactical. I recommend you playing it a couple times, and for those who want to get the easy achievements with like the ACOG and the silencer or whatever, so you can get your other attachments, I would recommend doing this because You don't have to deal with the iron sights so much, and it's pretty fun, I have to say. It's kind of funny to watch what your character is actually doing in third-person mode, because he looks kind of funny when he runs and when he prones on the ground. And just random things that you do every time in Call of Duty, like going prone and climbing up ladders, are actually quite humorous. Here we go, just capping A. Don't see anyone around, so I'm going to take it. I mean, the other team was terrible, and at one point I think it was 4-on-2, so, I mean, we were going to win the game easily, but I just thought I should get a game up, and this is kind of different, so you guys can leave your comments on that, too. What do you think about more third-person games with better scores? I mean, this is just a screw-around game, and that's why I just wanted your comments on that. And let's see. I'm going to pretty much the whole game I'm just scouting around because I have my knifing class on. So I think more of the role I played in this game was pretty much just run back and forth between the points, kill who's ever there, and just make sure that they don't go over capping everyone's points. So this is kind of funny. I chased this guy forever, and I do a couple laps around this building here, but he ends up just running in that door to the right of me and seeing that, waiting for me with a shotgun. Now, I noobishly rush here, and I almost get killed, but for once in my life, my teammate actually saved me, and I couldn't believe it. I dropped my controller for a little bit. I think I cried a little bit, because I've never had that much support from my teammate ever. And I was so happy. I sent the guy a message saying thank you very much, because you're the first teammate that actually helped me. Because one thing I realized is if you're not in a party in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, then you're going to be playing against one, and most of the time your teammates aren't that strong. Watch me fail with the MP5K. This is I don't play much with the MP5K, so it's kind of hard for me to learn the gun, especially if you listen to my rant about accuracy, because I hold that so important to me. I haven't really learned much of the submachine guns because I fell in love with the assault rifles right away. And even for someone who played a lot with the MP5K and the P90 and Call of Duty 4, I have to say that the submachine guns were kind of given the hairy end of the lollipop here, because I don't see them very powerful. I can't really remember the last time I was killed with an SMG unless it was in Search and Destroy. And here comes the end of the game. I'm going to quickly say subscribe, comment, rate. Thank you very much. This is DuffKim56.